that our movement is working very hard to cast aside all prejudice, all injustice, not just those injustices and prejudices that apply to our own species. Slavery is not over in America. Is all about being honest in our dealings with others, or it should be, not just saying what's expedient or comfortable or convenient. Might doesn't make right. Might doesn't make right. Animal rights people, of course, find it inexcusable to accept that you can treat animals badly just because they happen to be different.
We no longer enslave animals for food purposes.
We tell our children might doesn't make right, and then we turn around and throw it all out the window, all these principles like might doesn't make right, because it's convenient for us to do something different. That's why I think we should be proud that our movement is working very hard to cast aside all prejudice, all injustice, not just those injustices and prejudices that apply to our own species.
Homo sapiens, who are we? Where did we come from?
Looking back on the great injustices of our time, and by that I mean the obvious ones, the Holocaust, slavery, and condemning them. We understand that. We got that. There's no trick to going along with the status quo and not rocking the boat. The trick is always to look at what we're doing today as if we were some point in the future looking back and figure out what the oppressions and the injustices are that we're committing today and to get them out of our lives. You have to rock the boat if you want to make waves. All injustice, not just those injustices and prejudices that apply to our own species. And to get them out of our lives. Slavery is not over in America, or in the Western world, or in the world in general. The animals are today's slaves. And yet, they don't need the right to do anything except have our respect for them as other nations, for that is what they are. Slavery is not over in America. They are anima, they're life, they're like us. And the greatest respect of all that we can afford them is just to leave them alone. Slavery is not over in America. It conjures up memories to me of all the animals I have watched going down with their feet stuck in those clamps or being hung up by the neck. And their eyes are always wide, and they are always so afraid. Dog, chicken, cow, calf. And it's always as if they look at you and they say, "Help me, this cannot be happening to me." Slavery is not over in America.